Hi, my name is Dr. Elizabeth Jacobs, and I'm an epidemiologist at the University of Arizona. I have studied vitamin D for about 20 years now, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the relationship between vitamin D and sun exposure today. So, you may be aware that vitamin D is not actually a vitamin, and this is because we can make our own vitamin D in the skin. The way this works is that there are molecules that are the backbone of vitamin D, which reside in the skin. And when they are exposed to UV light, such as from the sun, those molecules are activated and we can make our own vitamin D through that pathway. A vitamin, by definition, is a substance that we have to consume through the diet. And obviously, you can see that, therefore, vitamin D is not actually a classical vitamin. So one thing that I do want you to know is that if you're worried about vitamin D, you actually wouldn't need to be out in the sun very long to make sufficient vitamin D. So people who have lighter skin tones actually probably only need between 5 and 10 minutes in the sun each day. And that is with their face and hands exposed. So not even a huge amount of body surface needs to be exposed. For people with darker skin tones, it may require 10 to 20 minutes per day in order to make enough vitamin D. But no matter what, you don't need to be out in the sun particularly long in order to have enough vitamin D circulating to be healthy. Now, in Arizona, nobody really wants to be in the sun between 10 and 4 in the summer anyway, so it's not really that difficult to give the advice to avoid exposing yourself to the sun during those really hot parts of the day when the sun is the strongest. If you have concerns about vitamin D, maybe the best way to go about it is to talk to a healthcare provider and share your concerns, and they can work with you to develop a way to ensure that you have sufficient vitamin D. Perhaps you could take a supplement, or maybe some dietary changes would help as well. So thank you very much for listening, and I hope you enjoy the sun safely.